Hi there, my name's Rowan and I'm a legal intern at Paul Lemon. Specifically, I focus on legal research. And I'll just, in this testimony, give you an overview of my testimonial. I'll give you an overview of my overall experience with the job so far, as well as the various things I've learned and my overall experience with the company, Paul Lemon. So when it comes to my orientation, I felt it was really robust. There were a range of onboarding materials to get through, which covered a massive amount of, well, not an overwhelming, but a good amount of tools that we could look at and setup that we needed. The HR department was very helpful in this regard. So, that was the overall Parliament toolkit I found was very good. The legal department toolkit was also good. It gave me a range of information on the places I need to go to for my legal research, where good websites, good resources, good tools to use there. The Pearl Lemon Toolkit also introduced me to a bunch of tools that I need aside from the general admin and setup. For example, we need to use Loom and LemApp, and just to name a few. These were, getting on board with these tools were very important for my development because we used them pretty much right away. So that I'd say was very important and very helpful, and I'm glad to have learned how to use those tools. So when it comes to the first work at Paul Lemon, I like to describe it as hitting the ground running in a way. For example, within the first week, I was doing client work, reading the case, trying to come to a solution to the specific issue that specific client we worked with needed. So getting to grips with the tools were very important with that kind of specific work. And I can also say that the topics that we covered within my department were within the area of law that I myself kind of enjoy, and within my master's I gained some special skills that helped with the specific work that we covered within our department. So despite the fact that the legal department deals with a broad range of legal issues, we deal with there are a few types of legal issues that come across a lot. So I'm happy to say that I know quite a fair bit about those specific topics. So when it comes to the support is robust. There's so many training videos. I myself am quite far in the communication videos, but there's also autonomy videos that I know of, and just a bunch of other ad hoc videos that cover specific topics, such as email, setting up your Gmail, setting up your various tools that you use, such as Loom, which I mentioned before. So these were very helpful, and I found them directly useful within my own work, especially the communication videos. Those were very eye-opening, and I'm still working through those. There are a bunch of training materials too, and I was very happy with that. The company overall is quite open-minded, and the focus, the energy of the company is on growth and development, and I find that very rewarding for myself. I find that when it comes to my personal growth, being in alignment with the company's objectives is very important. So that's one thing that really stood out to me and that I enjoy, and I like the idea of growing with the company, helping assist in the company's overall vision while also developing myself and my own skills. I also like that the company gives the employees the ability to work on their own, so there's quite a good level of independence involved as well, which I like, but it's not overemphasized. You also need to work within a team, so that's something that I like a lot. When it comes to my specific learnings, despite the fact that I have a master's degree in law, there were still areas within the legal field that I still needed to learn, and as you know, learning is something that's a lifelong project. So there were various legal issues that I learned about. There were various. I also wasn't well versed with legal letter writing. I have done it a few times, but this was something that I learned quite a bit about and got better at. I'd say after about just over a month at Paul Lemon. And I've learned a lot about the UK law system, which has some similarities to South Africa's system. So it was quite, while it wasn't alien, there were quite a few similarities. I also learned how to work well with the team. My my colleagues Naomi and Joshua are quite skilled and had a lot of knowledge to impart with me. So I'm glad to have been taken on board and given the help that I needed. And I've also learned to, general research objectives and taking an initiative. Research is an open-ended issue, despite the fact that you get specific problems that you need to deal with. Thinking laterally helps a lot with legal research, so that's something that I was happy to have developed and worked through. And when it comes to my final remarks in the company, I enjoy the company and the vision. I enjoy the people. I think the company offers a very good um, ability to provide growth to the employees. And yeah, it's quite rewarding to work in the legal department as well. The topics are very stimulating. The work is tough but not too hard. We can, it gives you ample room to succeed. And overall, I think I'm looking forward to building a career at Paul Lemon. And to whoever's viewing this, I'm sure you will too. Thanks.